Okay, good morning, everyone. Here we are back at good old Amber Lake. Let's get a ticket. 3 day will do the job, I think. And we're going to go to the only spot I know that fish have been caught in the past couple of days. So hang on for a minute and we'll just get there. I hope everyone had a good weekend. Refreshed and rejuvenated for a new week, perhaps. We'll see if we can't make some progress through this game. Yesterday, where did I go yesterday? I fished through Seversky, Donitz, Oldberg and Bear Lake, and in about 2 hours of fishing, caught around 10 fish. Very uninspiring. So a quick look of all the websites this morning points me to where am I going here? I definitely don't want to be there, do I? No, it's going to be way further to the right. My God. When will I learn this map? I didn't know that chair was there. Oh dear, come on, get off. Time wasting there for me. Anyway, here's what it is. A couple of hours yesterday, a couple of hours of my life I'll never get back, and it was just a pure waste. It did not matter. All the hot spots at all the water bodies. And I know it wasn't the only one at Surrey that fished at 81.25, the big head carp spot. I fished there for about an hour and didn't get one bite. There's a chap on the VK forum responded to someone else's post. He had the exact same amount of luck as me. Absolutely none. So, there's this little spot here. This spot here was the only spot that has been catching fish recently, so this is what we're going to do. What have I got on here? I don't think that's the right rod. Nah. I did log into the game earlier and plan to have all this shit sorted out before I start the stream. And then actually for the third day in a row, my stream fucking froze my whole computer up and logged out. Or turned the whole computer off. So that's why I'm a little bit late getting organised today. Good. There's a couple of people fished here and caught some fish. Let's hope we can follow suit. Let's hope we can follow suit. So this is the only spot that I've seen people catch fish in recent days. Cranberries, well, that'll do. So hopefully the spot will work for me as well as everybody else. I'm not sure. But I had no luck at all yesterday fishing anywhere. Yeah, that looks pretty decent. Let's hope that Amber is kind to us today. We get a bag full of fish. We didn't do that well here on Friday. And this weather's extremely cold here. Although I can see in the game chat some fish are being caught. And we'll just see. And hope that we're lucky enough to get some. Yeah, I was really hoping to do some different mats this week. I guess the only place I didn't go yesterday that I could have tried was Ladoga or Balea. I guess we could always go to Balea for a day, do some ultralight spinning or something. I don't know how entertaining that is. I think you people like to watch the big fish being caught rather than the little fish, which can also be a downside for Ladoga as well. What I haven't got here, what I normally do is I have one rod out on mulberry. I don't at the moment, they're all on cranberry. So I think we should put our spot out as well. I don't even know what I've got in the way of bait for this at the moment. Oh, we'll have a look in the tick. Oh, I was on 35. I've got a carp. Can't even remember what's in all these, but we'll go this one. I'll have a look what's in it in a minute. I know I did make some with crushed boilies in it. I don't think this is it. Look. Pellets, blackcurrant, cranberry. Yeah. Should be able to do the job. Hopefully, will give us a spark. Be nice to get a bite. Guess we need to give that ground bait a little bit of time to all that dry mix to get out amongst it. I didn't check the weather. We'll check it in the tick. See what's happening weather-wise for the next few days here. Well, about the only thing that's moving out there is the spod line. Let's check the weather. That time I got all cold days. Yeah, look at this, all cold days. Probably here and here, the best days here, a long way away. Well, we know the weather can change. Okay, I've got to get one out there in the mulberry, that's for sure. See what happens with that. That purple today. Okay. Please, jump on something somewhere. Not asking for too much, am I? Dear me. This was a bit like me at Tsuru yesterday. Not even a tap. Well, there's certainly some people catching fish here, or in this area, and obviously not me. Not even getting a bite. Yeah. Well, these guys are catching fish somewhere. All around here. There we go. Get a bite on the mulberry at last, thank goodness. Well, it's not going to be a monster of a start, but it's a start. Yeah, at least we've got things underway. Probably took 10 minutes to catch a fish here. Well, you have to start somewhere. I think I've got a 20 boilie on this second one here, so that's probably why it's got a bit of a slow bite rate. Probably should drop that back to a 16, I think. I think we'll do that. We'll quickly do that. Not raspberry. I've done that so many times lately. Put a raspberry on there. I don't pick it up till way too late, and then wonder why I'm not catching any fish. Okay, see if we can't catch fish number 2. Certainly got some slow going here. Anyway, Check it out for a little while longer. A little bit more action happening there now. Good, good, good. See what we got in this one. A little bit more weight in this one, I think. Yeah, just a fraction. Now, let me just check the map. We got to be aiming more there. Okay, go this way a bit. Just wonder if the other ones are a bit too far right, but we'll see. We can still see them. We'll see which way the bites go. There's not going to be a lot in it, I don't think, but two fish in 15 minutes. That's 7.5 minutes of fish. We're used to catching them here in 3 minutes or less. So we're kind of getting wrecked here today already. Well, I don't think I've had a great day since the server reset. Come on, little fish, come and help me out. Let's readjust our cast over this way a bit more, I don't know. God only knows, but what else can we do? What else can we do? No, I didn't really want to do that, to be honest. Oh, that'll do. Well, it's caused a reaction on the other rod. Here we go again. Fish number 3 for the day. I've got to admit, I didn't check And I looked at the keep nets of the other guys that have been fishing here. I didn't check how long or how many fish they caught in how long they'd been here. I hope that made sense. They both had about 30 or 40 fish in their bag, but I don't know how long it took to get them. I guess if I could catch 40 in an hour and a half, I'd have to be happy with that. Decent sized leather, that one. Oh, now we're getting a bite on this one. Just when we want to move it. There we go, down she goes. Yeah, this one's not a monster, but anyway, it's another fish. Hopefully we'll get it in. A little fella. Okay, we're going to go more out this way though. Which also means we've got to reposition this guy. It's probably going to cost me a dry mix, I guess, but anyway. So maybe that dry mix did start to work, it took a little while. And we've got to keep it out where our rods are, so I'm going to go out this way. Alright, we'll give this a crack, see what happens. So 4 fish, 20 minutes. So we cut that from 7.5 down to 5. Just need a few more. The weather's climbing up, temperature's climbing up slowly, so maybe that'll improve it. Bit of action going on there now. This one doesn't feel too big though. Could have been a bait bucket one, this guy. Yep, certainly is. Well, we didn't have to make much of an adjustment there to improve the fish bite, did we? Yeah, they're all going. Getting better. I didn't see anyone catch any exotics in this spot, I must say that. Now, what have we got on this one? Did he stay on there or did he nick off? No, he nicked off. It's okay. Well, maybe okay. We got this guy or not. Get him, hurry up, get him in. Not that big. Funny fish in this spot. The last time I caught fish here, we were using garlic mussels and the like to catch fish, and no fruit bait at all. And the last time I used fruit bait here, I caught nothing. Not a bad size fish, this one. Coming in belly up. Six kilo leathery. Not too big. Whoa, not too big, and then decides to run. Come on, bro. What are you doing? Well, they did not feel big on the rod. Obviously a lot bigger than I thought. Could be decent here. Just trying to see if these other two are running, but I don't think they are. I don't know about this one on here. It's hard to tell from this angle. Oh, it looks okay. We just concentrate on this one. Whatever it is, got a bit of fight in it. Oh, he's still got plenty of life in him, this guy. Oh, decent old fight going on now. Jeez, I don't know. See how long it takes to get in. I mean, it feels a lot like the trophy we caught on Friday. Now I'm sort of thinking it's coming just a little bit easier right now, so that would indicate it's probably not going to be a trophy. Only been fighting it for 5 minutes, so Friday's fish took 35 minutes to land. Not saying we've got this one landed yet. So these other two behaving themselves a bit till I can get to them. I'm getting a little bit of line back off this guy now. Slowly coming towards us. I think it might be around 15 kilos, something like that, I think. Well, may touch 20. I'm not really sure, it's a bit of a guess. Can I put a bit more heat on this guy and bring him in or not? Yeah, we can. So far, so good. I'm sure we'll have another little run at some stage, but tiny run there, not much in it. I think he's tired out. Well, I guess I can't complain about the bite rate once again, can I? Because another 10 minutes here bringing this guy in, or couple of minutes to 10 minutes, but close enough. Can't see that other reel, but I can't hear anything else. Spinning off. Well, this guy might be done now. He's coming back to us now. We got him, I think. Keep the old energy up. I might need a little bit more from the other two guys. We're just dragging this guy through the water now. He's just his body weight's keeping us slow. We'll get a look at him shortly. See a little tail flap there now. Definitely be one for the net, I think. I won't just try and lift this guy out on his own. Nice, 20 kilos. And that took about 11 or 12 minutes. Okay, we'll deal with you first. You know, that little fella. But you're a keeper, which is fine. Let's get you back out there. Not the biggest fish of the day, but he's not too bad. So we've got a dozen in around 40 minutes now, but yeah. I'm not going to complain about that after playing 1 for 10. Okay, sit tight and wait again. See if we can replay that session, it'd be very nice. Oh, we got a bite. What happened there? Nothing in the end, eh? Wow, that's gone quiet now, isn't it? Catch one big fish and everything goes dead. Same thing happened when I got the trophy on Friday. I'd like to get a bit more action, please. Might be nearly time to put out a fresh mix in the spod. Not sure how long we've been here, been actual in game time. There we go, a little tap there. Oh, I got two little taps. Number 2 and 3. Which one's going to pop first? Looks like 3 at the minute. Not a huge fish though. It could be a little crucian or something similar. Yeah. Seem to get one or two every day, little crucians here or anywhere. I think I'm well overdue for another trophy crucian, to be honest. Haven't had one of them for a little while. Whee, that one took down hard. Not real big though. Then again, I remember saying that and then landed a 20 kilo mirror. I think I got it more right this time. Yep, it'll do. Another bite there already. Jesus, that's a nice cast. Oh, terrible. Anyway. See what this one turns out to be. If it goes, there it goes. Once again, it's not big. Bait size by the look of that. Yep, there's two bait size we got. To go and give them the chop. Let's do that now. Get the old fillet knife out. Sorry, buddy, you're gone. Unsuccessful for sure. No, amazing. There, where's the other one? Here he is. Two pieces of fish for that one. Very nice. Okay, fish, let's go. Come back and bite some more. Because I can't remember what time I got here. For how long that dry mix lasts. Only lasts for 16 in-game hours. I think I've got to be getting close to that. Another bite happening here. See, someone just caught a common carp. We haven't caught one common yet. Touch wood. Tap myself on the head. Well, something out there playing with its food, that's for sure. All that tapping away and he's going to go away and leave it? You can't be serious. Anyway, that's what our bag looks like. It took a while to get that. So that's 37 minutes. We got all them at 37. We had a decent old wait for him, so maybe 10 minutes, 47 minutes. And this guy we had a 10-minute fight with on his own, so it doesn't look like the bite rate's great, but it's probably not terrible. Well, it's a lot better than any bite rate I had yesterday on any map. Another one here. This one's Mr. Average. 4 or 5 kilo thereabouts, I think. Kilo. Another wild cast. Let's have a look, see if the devs have fixed our lights up yet. Yeah, no. Yeah, it's in such a spot I can't even get on it, can I? Oh dear, I can stay there for a minute. It don't work anyway. Hey, Rosa Croatia, how are you today? Good to see you back. Hope you had a good weekend. I'm not complaining. Just under an hour here. Nice, good. The bite rate hasn't been super great here, but we did catch this, where are you? This guy. Took 10 minutes to land him, so if you deduct 10 minutes off our time, the rest of the bite rate's not too bad, to be honest. Yeah, unfortunately for me, I only played last night on the weekend, and I did Sura, Seversky Donuts, Old Berg, and Bear Lake, and I think I got 10 fish in 2 hours, so I gave up. And a quick check around the forums of Checha this morning, and this was about the best spot in recent times, so that's why we're here. And I certainly can't complain yet. I think we will update our dry mix here. Okay. Yeah. No, you can't crush the boilies, are you? Well, you don't have to crush. You can put them in without crushing them in your dry mix. Well, you reach PVA. Wow. Great stuff. I think it might even be this this one I've got in here now. See, this one here, it's got the GC mold with 15 pop-up in there, not crushed, so you don't have to crush them. Yeah, okay. You don't have to crush them to put them in. I think they just work better when you crush them. Or maybe they even last longer. But yeah. Oh, another bait fish, third one of the day. Why can't you put it in dry mix? If you... Oh, okay. So close in some things and still a long way away in others. I can, yeah, I got you. Yeah, I'm not sure where I am. I haven't done anything on my ground bait lately once I got past 70. So it, yeah. Yeah, no problem, buddy, no problem. I've got 2 points available here. I don't know which ones to put them in. Yeah, I'm not interested in that. I don't know about wasting putting them in here or not at the moment. I don't think I will. So that, I'm not interested in those ones. Yeah, I don't know. Think about it later. Pop-up method. Yeah, it's probably something I should try again, but I've tried it twice and not had much luck with it, to be honest. But I don't feel that it's made enough difference to warrant keep doing it. Yeah, well, I haven't bought new batteries for the lights yet. They're still not working. The devs have to do something there. Yeah, that's why you said you have PBA, yeah. Well, I think you need to be able to make all the dry mixes to make it worthwhile. Oh, that's good, all right. It's about, you make 30, 40% better bite rate. But yeah, you got to still be able to mix the... Well, I don't think they nerf it, do they? Yeah, doing the method way, they certainly nerfed it, yeah. I can't remember who said that the other day. They said it used to be fantastic, the method. Now it's not so good. We'll tap there again. We're going to go. Ooh, struggling to get that down, aren't you? And then left it alone. And then he's come back. Oh, well, it's not a bad size fish, I don't think. Be nice to pick up an exotic or two here. Let's investigate, see if there's any barbel hanging around. See if we can find. I haven't seen any come up in the in-game chat at all. But, let's have a little play and see what we can find. Where are you, Mr. Muscle? We'll go to the green one. Okay, let's see what we got. So I've been going for just over an hour. So you can see it took us a while. It took us 10 minutes to catch this one. So 17 fish in an hour. But it did take us 10 minutes to land this guy on his own. So it's sort of 17 fish or 16 fish in 50 minutes. You know, we'd have chopped a couple up the boat already as well. Like that guy's about to get. Choppity chop chop. So this place has been fairly kind to us today. I watched someone else streaming here last night and they were catching a few, and then I checked on the VK forum this morning, and in the past several hours it's the only spot that rated a mention. So that's why we're here right now. We'll give it a while longer because it hasn't been a disaster. And then we can always go down and try the old 8 tree when we're done here. Yeah, the guy that's fishing here caught a trophy here. He also had a bag full of fish. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36. I'm trying to look it up on my phone, so it's a bit small for me to read my eyesight. We certainly got 36 fish there, and then a trophy is in there as well. So there's not really too much has been put up on the old internet about Russian fishing for in good spots in the last couple of days. There wasn't anything on VK either this morning, so might be a bit everywhere. I think everyone's still fishing Koori because of the server resetting and the update, but most of the other spots seem quiet. I just want to tap away there for half an hour before we make a commitment. Another smallish one. Maybe it's a bit bigger than bait size, is it? No, it's bait size. Damn it. It's pretty sad for 3 kilo fish though, to not have a tag on it. 2.995 doesn't have a tag. Crazy. And you get a whole 2 pieces of 7 gram bait out of it. So I haven't put anything up on YouTube since Thursday last week, when Twitch got hacked. There's, that's not everyone, but certainly there's a number of people have a disconnect now between, you can't export your VODs to YouTube. There's some glitch in there somewhere. So I have obviously reported it and I'm waiting for an answer, but I read over the weekend there's quite a few other people who got a problem. No one's got a solution at the moment other than wait and see. So there is a bug when you craft. No, okay. There's a bug with a light as well, still not working, mate. This is one you told me about the other day. Oh. I've made a few pieces of fish this morning already. I haven't really noticed anything. I haven't been looking for anything either. Well, we haven't had any bites on number 3, Rod. So I'm going to say, my goodness, is this our first common? There we are. Fish number 18, first common carp. So now I just want a few common ghosties to jump on there. Well, I'm not getting any bites on our mussels over here, so I don't think there's any barbel around at the moment. Or eyed for that matter. Still got this cold temperature. A lot of people say it's not good for carp fishing, so up you get. 6.5 kilo, leathery. Not too bad. 7,000 experience. As I said before, there's no barbel here. Now we get a bite on that rod. Doesn't mean to say it's a barbel, that. Can still be any of the other carp species. No, yes, maybe, thinking about it. I'll tell you what, this mulberry's getting whacked. Awfulizer, how are you, buddy? Not too bad, my friend. Not too bad at all. I've been going for a bit over an hour, but 19 fish in the bag. But we did catch a 20 kilo mirror that took about 10 minutes to land. So all in all, not a bad little session so far. What about yourself, mate? What have you been up to? Pretty juicy, this guy. Ooh, nearly 10 kilo. And what do we end up with here? Whatever it is not very big. What's this? 1.2 crucian. Needs to grow up a bit more. Yeah, good to hear, mate. Good to hear. Yeah, well, that's what it's all about nowadays, isn't it? Grind away. Grind away, level up, get to the next water body, and yep. I was saying earlier, yesterday I tried Sura Lake, I tried Oldberg, Bear, and Donuts, and I caught about 10 fish in over 2 hours of fishing. It was terrible. Not enjoyable at all. So this was the only place I knew that caught fish in the past day or so we came back here. Well, we've done pretty good here. I'm not complaining with the bite rate here. We've got a couple of decent fish. There's always a chance we can pop an odd exotic one or something here or there. Finally get a bite on the cranberry rod there. It's been a bit quiet for a while. This mulberry one's the one that's been doing all the heavy lifting. So currently we've got three different bait setups on the 3 rods. The one on the left has got the juicy mulberry 15. This one's got cranberry 16. And the other one's just got corn, artificial corn and dip mussels. So this is the one that caught the 20 kilo mirror on the cranberry. I think the mulberry's caught the most fish today. I know those that can remember. I know Rose was here when we fished here last time. Had a decent session. It was all garlic mussels and mussels, etc. There's no fruit bait at all. So they do mix the baits up a bit. How big this is? It's not the biggest fish of the day, but not too bad. feisty as well. Look at that. Still wants to kick around. Get in there. Oh, it's only not that big actually. That'll a fair bit of bite in him, eh? Oh, something's jumped on here. Yeah, not very big though. .6. There you go, bud. Hope you got what you needed. Continue to get bites on the mulberry bait. No problem, mate, anytime. Alright, we're getting a bite on our mussel bait again. Four kilos. Well, this is bigger than the 1 kilo crucian we caught a minute ago. That mulberry get whacked as soon as we get it back in the water. This could be another common, our second one for the day. Yep. Funny how this game goes. Sometimes I can fish anywhere and I'll catch 10 of these to one of these, any one of these two. And today we've only caught 2 of them. 2 crucians, a few framies. Leathers a bit, oh, leathers or mirrors. Leathers the most popular fish today. There you go. Yeah, I'm using 35. Alright. A bit of weight on this guy. What's going on here? A little bit of a runner here, not too great, but a little bit. You ready to give up now? Another one for the net, I think. 11. Very nice. We've got a lump of the lad as well. Yeah, shot a lot bigger than that. Anyway, not to worry. Yeah, I think I'm using 35, mate. Yep, definitely 35. A little bit of action back on the muscle bait again. Take it. Come on, take it. There he goes. Another smallish fish, this one. Oh, their bite rate in the last half an hour has picked up quite nicely here. Still not finding any barbel, anyway. So we've been in this one spot nearly an hour and a half and we're still getting lots of bites here. So that's a little strange. For me, normally you can fish there for about an hour and that's all it's going to give you. Another smallish fish, depends on what it is, if it's good or bad. Well, they're not bad fish. I can't complain about them. And they're taking all different baits, so I don't know which one's which one should be better or not. I have no clue. So we're using mulberry, cranberry and mussels, all different. And they're all catching fish. Another little bite on the mulberry coming up. So you're going to take it for a run or not? Well, this one's not real big, unfortunately. .2 gibble. It's the first one I've ever caught today. So how many species have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, that's not the most I've ever had. Throw a couple of exotics in there and a tench maybe. Would boost up our stocks a bit. A little bit quiet for a minute. I suppose you're allowed to have a minute of quiet, aren't you? All right, this number 1 rod's line's moving around a bit. There we go again. Oh, did I pull that up too quick? I think I did. He stayed there though. Oh, yeah, here we go. A little bit of a runner. Second runner of the day. Last time was 20 kilo mirror. Actually, no, we did have one other, did a couple little runs, but not like this one. Just a classic pop-up. Just ticking a little bit there, so probably not going to be as big as I thought. They might be around the 10 kilo mark. The lightest one is the Model 1, I think it is, isn't it? Model 1. We hurry him up a bit. Yeah, we can give him a little bit of stick. Still a bit of weight in this guy. Get the bite on the middle rod there. Nearly got this guy in. Now he decides he wants to run. Not a bad time to get a second life, was it? Right when we just about had him. Well, start again. We had him cold. Just about to lift him out of the water. And off he went again. Maybe this time we'll get him. He's definitely not done yet. Hurry him up again. See if we can get him. Oh, we've seen this part of him before. And he's run away from us. Maybe not this time though. 14, very nice. Yeah, this one's got that big little fella here. Here you come, baby. Let's quickly do this and pick this bloody light up. No, missed him. No, he's on there. There he is. This is the lightest of them all, Orphalizer. Model 1. Up you come. 5 kilos. Yeah, looks like we're getting another tap on the first one. This is never ending today. Once we got started, it's been amazing. Clubby 2, hello to you and welcome to the stream. How are you today? Yeah, I'm very well. Fishing hasn't been too bad today at all. Getting some hurry up if we can, see if he wants to fight us. On this rod here, I'm using pop-up boilie, juicy mulberry 15, and then mulberry corn and dip. On the middle rod, I'm using pop-up boilie cranberry 16 and cranberry corn and cranberry and spice, I think the dip is. And on the third rod over there that's going off with the green light, we are using only artificial corn, green mussel and mussel dip. So all three are different and all three are catching fish. So yeah. If we get a brief second with no fish on, I'll show you the baits. You can see at the top there the green mussel dip and sorry, green mussel. Oh, bastard got off. First one today. Yeah. Damn it. Wasn't a bad fish that one either, just quietly. Anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, so this one's just the 2 artificial corn setup, old mussel green and mussels. And this one's pop up and artificial corn, cranberry 16, cranberry flavour red, well, cranberry and herbs, not cranberry and spice. There you go. Oop, we'll get to that guy in a tick. We'll just quickly show you this one. Same thing, pop up boilie artificial corn, juicy mulberry 15, mulberry purple. You can use yellow, it doesn't make too much difference, I don't think. And the mulberry dip. There you go, that's all about. And what have we got on here? Not too big. I put this mussels on here. Last time we fished here with success. We were catching a lot of barbel with this setup. Today we haven't caught one. A tiny little common carp. So it's difficult to say which one is the best. This was caught on the cranberry, and I think this was caught on the mulberry. So yeah. So we've been here, what, hour and a half, 37. I suppose for me that's not too bad. It did take us 10 minutes to land that 20 kilo one, so there was 2 other fish on at the same time, but we couldn't get it to them till we got that guy. So we kind of messed our bite rate up a bit. But it's been pretty solid here today. Oh, a little tap away here in the middle. Haven't taken it down yet. Trying to get it down. I don't know if it's any. No, I think that's about as far as it's going to go, are you? Yeah, that's about as strong as you are. It means you're only a little fella. What have we got here? A bait, piece of bait. A piece of fish. Now we go cut this guy up. We'll see if we can see this little bug that Rose just mentioned. I didn't notice anything different before. About when you cut it up, only half the. Not sure. Seemed normal to me. Usually you could see full circle. Yeah, I could see the full circle. Oh, I get you. I'll have a look at that next time again. Yeah, you mean it starts from halfway? Yep, I understand. I'll have a look at that next time. Yeah. And here we go again on our cranberry bait. This one won't be going in the bait bucket, that's for sure. This one's a little more substantial. Oh, no, I was wrong. He's definitely going in a bait bucket. Wow, he felt much bigger than that. So it's two tiny ones have caught on the cranberry. Normally those crappy fish are saved for this mulberry bait. Well, they're getting a bit smaller, these fish. Anyway, we'll continue on. Let's see if we can identify this little glitch. Yeah, I see what you mean. Normally you see from here. Oh, okay. So that happens at the when you're making tea and coffee, it's stuff as well for everything. Yep, yep. I've got an idea. I have to go and make tea and coffee in a not too distant future. I don't think I've got a lot left of either. Got plenty of low level tea. Alright, tea we're probably good for a bit. Coffee we're getting a bit low. Yeah, so we back to Mosquito Lake and buy a swag of coffee and brew it up. Now the rain comes, which is not a bad thing for carp fishing. As long as it doesn't knock the temperature down too much. Ooh, kind of like the sound of that. Could be our second 20 kilo plus fish of the day. Might get a bit of thunder and lightning, I'm not sure about that. Well, he definitely wants to go for a run, doesn't he? He's woke up the top. Oh, well, you better take it for a walk. He thinks it's funny. Well, he's just laying out there at the minute. We're not gaining on him, that's for sure. Yeah. like it could be a half decent fish, this one. Give me dirty looks. You gotta love them, though. Oh, we haven't. He's not going to give up just yet. Well, that's the way. Get a bite on the other rods at the same time. All you can do is pray that they don't get spooled. He's certainly not giving up on this guy. So we put 5 minutes into this guy already, and we're not even getting close to getting him in. Don't know how long this storm's going to last, but anyway. So the only thing we haven't really done today is catch an exotic. We've got a couple of decent sized fish, 20 kilos, thereabouts. Decent sized bag. No tench, no barbel, no exotic. I guess that's what I would say. That's where we're at. We're kind of getting him here, I think. I mean, he's not taking any more line off us. $61 in there. Wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's not bad for an hour, is it? In a boat or off the shore? This guy should be around the 20. It's going to take us about 10 minutes to fight. The last 10-minute fight was 20 kilos. See what happens here. Sometimes you'd like just a little bit more light in this game, VRC stuff. Yeah, we're going to have one on all three, are we? The green one going to pop as well. Kind of nearly got this guy, I think. Can we give him a hurry up for the last little bit? Kind of see him out there now. Oh, maximum record fish caught per day. Nice. Another 20 kilo mirror. That's two of them we've caught. And both on the cranberry. Now, what have we got here? Kind of looks like a half decent fish, this one. Thanks, mate. Yeah. Very nice. 220 kilos in one day. I don't think I've done that for a while. Something did tap that green one while we were catching that, but didn't hook up. Maybe it can now. How long's this weather going to last here? Only for today and then rainy day tomorrow. Now when I came in there was going to be 3 days of cool weather and then sunny days. The sunny days are gone. I need to find a spot one day here that's going off with all those redfish. I've only ever caught one of them and it wasn't very big. not bad. All I can say, this spot's definitely working. We've been here for 2 hours. And haven't really even felt like needed to swap spots yet. I mean, you think this weather would play havoc, but hasn't really done too much at the moment to discourage us. We've had a few small ones like this, but not too much. Yeah. Time to catch a breath or two, I think. Certainly getting pretty breezy here. 10.7 or 10.8 metres per second wind. The old chill factor would be up. Keep pumping tea into him. Might be about due to replenish our spot as well, I think. I think it's probably done its 16 hours of the in-game time. So catch another fish on the mussels. We'll go. We don't have too much choice anymore. Have to make some more up one day, that's for sure. So what's in there? Cornflour, cranberry pellets, cookies, black currant. That is good enough. I think that's when I winged it for the fourth piece and threw some cookies in there. We'll have a look at you first. Seeing you were laying flat. Decent fish, but not earth shattering. I honestly can't tell which is the better bait today, the mulberry or the cranberry. I think the mulberry might have the slight edge in the number of fish caught today. I think that the cranberry has caught the 220 kilo mirrors. I'll just confirm that in a minute, but pretty sure that's the way it looks. Not a bad size, this one. Thank goodness the sun's starting to come out. I can finally see again. Well, I say the sun's coming out, the night is going away. I don't think we're going to see any sun. It looks like the thunderstorms are finished. This looks like a lousy little common coming in. Yep. I don't know how much of that slack line we can get out of the way. Probably not even worth worrying about, to be honest. I'm going to check. I don't want to go there. I want to go here. This one. Cranberry. And where's the other 20 kilo one? Cranberry, yeah. Both are 20 kilo ones on cranberry, so. So we now have a little bit of a lull. 44 fish in just over 2 hours. If you'd said that to me after the first 20 minutes of the stream, I would have been happy because we didn't start off too good. It took a while to get going. So I basically just put a fresh ground bait out there. We can see what can happen from there, if anything. Well, still getting bites. That's the main thing. There we go again. This won't be the biggest fish of the day either, but it'll be decent. Stupid phone. There we go. Get up. They're not bad. Another bite coming in. We go again. This mulberry's been solid today, really solid bait. Keep it on. I've only got 18 pop-ups left. So it's definitely been good today. $13 different kinds. Yeah. I could get there, just need a little bit of luck. And there's plenty there we can catch here that I haven't got yet. Barbel, tench, any of the exotics. Not too big there, I think. I'd say another crucian coming in here. That'll be my guess. Or a gibble maybe. Could even be an eye, is it? Yeah, look at that tiny eye. That's the first one, and it's even too small to be chopped up for bait. First release of the day. That's interesting to catch an eye, but I don't mind. I haven't caught a trophy, so trophy eye could come and jump on there if it likes. I'll be happy with that. It's not that big a fish, I think. It's only 4 kilos or something like that. Well, I think it's about the quietest it's been for 2 hours. Little nibble in the middle there. Thinking about taking it down. Oh, today? What, on what bait? A little one today. Just keeps himself out of the bait bucket. Oh wow, worms. Not a bad fish, this one. 7 kilo mirror. Can't even see that temperature. It's that light up there in the cloud. Let's have a look at it. What's this one? 10 degrees. Definitely not ideal. 48 fish. We've cut up a few today. I reckon we've cut up half a dozen, so we'll be well over the 50 in the catch department, plus we released one. It's not so bad. Got some heavy fish in there today, which is good. What can I make in the way of dry mixes at the moment? Let's go this way first. What have we got here? Oh, we can make this one. Oh, black carp. Yeah, that one. Okay. What else we got here? This one we can make then. Make another one. That'll do. Give it a go here for a little bit longer, 10 minutes maybe. Catch and we'll zip down the bottom of the map and try down by the big oak tree, which was an absolute flop last time we were there. But I think it deserves another chance. So we'll go down there and have a look. It's not that far away, which is also handy. I mean, this spot's been pretty good to us today. In fact, I think this is by far the best day I've ever had at this spot. Even when we were catching the barbel, etc. last week or the week before, I don't think we recall pulling 48 or 50 fish out of here. Well, we're still getting bites. Still getting bites. Or not. No, there we go. Look at that line go. Whee! There we go. Not real big though. Yeah, he's not too bad though. I mean, he's no monster, but 3,500 XP per fish would be nice every time. Well, it's getting tapped on straight away again. And away we go. It's about the same size fish, I think, maybe slightly bigger. Yep, a bit bigger that one. Tell him it's raining. All right, mate. Take care. I don't think this one took that. And again, I've been known to be wrong before. Like on this occasion. Well, get up there. One of the few commons we've caught today. Other days you like here in fishing in playing proportions. Catch 10 commons to one of anything else. Well, they caught about 3 or 4, haven't we? 5. Caught a lot more of everything else than commons today. So we should get a nice haul of cash out of this. And I don't ever recall sitting in one spot on any map for 2.5 hours and not move. And that's just about where we are. It's been insane fishing today. A little fella, but we've got a tag on him. We caught a few of them today, them just over 3 kilo mirrors. Time to grab a breath and have a drink of water. It looks like we're back on again. Bit of weight behind this guy. Well, felt like on initial jump anyway. Now not so much. I thought he was going to peel a bit of line up on that first grab. Yep, 3000 XP exactly. Well, there we are, 2.5 hours fishing in one spot. I don't ever recall doing that before. Not only this map, but any map. We may have outstayed their welcome. Give it a little bit longer. Definitely the quietest it's been since we first got here. So we might give it, here we go, get a bite as I'm about to say something. And I'm about to say we're going to move in an hour's time. Did you hook up on there or not? Not yet. Yeah, you could be right there, mate, for sure. Although the temperature's coming up again now. We had a seriously good bite rate when it was 10 degrees though, which is strange. Yeah, I hear people say about that. We haven't got above 16 or 17 today, and we've got 53 of them. So would that mean we'd have 106? I don't know. It's 1400 a game. We'll give it to 1500 this spot. Then we're going to move. Well, get another bite. Can't see that damn temperature. 13.7. This is a decent fish. Not the monster of the day, but it's okay. $7 kilo. Time check. 14.50. So we'll go to 15.50. There we go again. Another bite. What is our weather forecast? I mean, we're not getting over 20 for the next 21. I don't know what's a good temperature. A smallish one. Still 1000 XP though. Our mussel boat's gone very quiet for a while. Haven't caught much up that end. We've got 15.29, 15.30. We'll go for an hour from now in game. It's a little bit slower than what we would like, but I'm sure this weather having some impact on the bite rate. Well, we'll talk about the mussel rig not getting a bite, and that's where we get the next bite. Yeah, I haven't. It's not something I've even bothered to look at, mate. To be honest, I do listen to what other streamers and that say, but some will say that thundery weather at Belay is the best fishing day of all. I don't know. So yesterday I spent about 2 hours real-time fishing around 4 different maps and the weather was decent, all of them, and I caught next to nothing. So 10 fish in 2 hours at 4 different water bodies. Just the way it goes sometimes. There's a guy on that VK website that put a post up there, and for that big-headed carp spot, that Sura 81.25, whatever it is, he had a bag full of fish. And I went and fished there for an hour, didn't get a bite. And then I read back one of his comments on his post was someone else had been there for an hour and didn't get a bite either. So they can run hot and cold. Oh, we got a little nibble on that, but it didn't hook up. So bring the old spot in and get set for a move. I think we'll probably outstayed our welcome here. We'll go down the oak tree and have a go down there. It's not far away. Let's get them out, see what happens. Certainly got a decent old breeze blowing. I'm going to leave the mussels on here initially and see what happens. But they may not stay on there for too long. We'll just see. Let's update that. Alright, see how we go here. See how we go. In game time, 18:10 probably. Give it a little bit of time, see if we can't get a sunset fish. Last time I fished here was a disaster, got nothing. Or next to nothing. Hopefully we'll do a little bit better than that today. Not a great start, unfortunately. Yikes, bit of a disaster so far. Oh, there we go, get a bite on the mussel bait. What do you reckon? I reckon probably a crucian carp. There you go, that's my guess. Well, that might be a bit big for a crucian, I think. I'm thinking more maybe a common now as a guess. Yeah, looks like a common to me. $4.8. It's not bad. What will we catch our next fish on? So Ralph, I just went back and had a look at that other guy that got the bag where we just were. The attempt that he was fishing when he took his screenshot was 14.7, and he had about 40 fish in the bag. So I think 22 might be a bit high. Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, don't know, but. $18 could be close to the mark, I think. And the other one, it depends where you read it as well, because not everything you read is relevant or true, especially if you're reading it on the Russian Fishing forum. Most of the stuff on there is garbage. Well, we won't be staying there for too long if the bite rate doesn't improve dramatically very soon. I think if we don't do any good here, we'll go to here and fish here. And if that's no good, we will go back in here and fish in the pond where we got our trophy on Friday and give that a crack. Time we do all that, give those places to go, will probably be nearly time to give it up for the day anyway. Be nice to catch another 10 or 15 fish though in the next hour and a half, or hour, actually hour and 10. Time's flowing by today. Two cups of tea and a cup of coffee. That'll perk me up. In-game time. We'll give it to 2200 in-game time. If we don't get another fish, we'll bail out of here. The only fish we caught here was on the mussels. We didn't catch any on the berries. We didn't catch anything here on Friday either. So this has gone from being my favourite spot to my least favourite spot on this map. There we go. You talk about leaving, you get a bite. Is it going to be substantial? Let's find out. Not really. Looks like another common coming in. Yeah, not too big. We'll give it till half the hour in game time. Not giving it the full hour. It wasn't that good a fish. But you have to give it another chance after you get one. Yeah, I think I'm definitely moving. Let's get the old spot right in. Temperature dropped away again, got up to 14, now it's back down to 12. That was not successful there, was it? What apart that bike? There it is. Hopefully we'll do a bit better in this next lot. Okay. Yeah. Okay, let's get them out there. Can't see what I'm supposed to be aiming at here, so we're just going to chuck them out. And hope they go somewhere in the right direction. Just like every other spot, I guess, can run hot and cold. We do something unconventional here for me. I normally put the spot right out on the other side, but we're going to put it on this side for a change. Alright, let's see how this spot performs. Bouncing up 3 hours of the screen. So thanks to everyone for coming in, popping by and saying hello. Much appreciated. For those that don't know, and I'm guessing everyone here pretty much does these days, I stream Monday to Friday from 9 AM until 1 PM. My time, Indo-China time, GMT +7. So, if you got nothing better to do on another day, come back in again and say hi. And hopefully we'll change up the map a little bit this week. But if you can't find somewhere that's given up a lot of fish, so it's difficult to leave here because I think most people enjoy watching the bigger fish or the big carp getting caught. Not so much watching grayling and brown trout at Malaya. But certainly the weather gods are not with us in game today. Well, let's get one bite, please. Well, not a bite yet. Well, hopefully we'll get a sunrise fish here. Otherwise we'll have to move on. Oh, this is extremely sad, this spot, isn't it? Not a bite. Sun will start to show its head in an hour or so, but doesn't look promising. Does not look promising at all. What is the weather like at Old Berg? Probably decent days for carp fishing there. That Bear Lake. I fished Bear Lake for a while yesterday and did no good. And someone else was fished there overnight and got a big bag of fish. I think we've got about one more in-game hour here and we should start to get some daylight. And if we don't get a bite by then, we'll be disappearing from here and going somewhere else. One thing I will quickly try before that, we'll just try something a little different on this one. More as a hope and a prayer than to do anything. Squid and squid and fish mix. What have we got to lose? Absolutely nothing. See if that gets a bite. Well, if we get a bit of clearing, I can see a little better now, but still haven't got a bite. So probably another in-game hour here. If we kept nothing, will disappear. On what map on here, Rose? Yeah, okay. Can't be any worse than what we're doing, that's for sure. Well, we just got a bite. Can it be a good enough fish to make us want to stay here? Oh, I don't really want to change maps, mate. I've got less than an hour to go, so. We'll stick it out on amber for the day. But if you give me the info, we might have a go at them tomorrow. Six and a half. It's a decent enough size fish. We'll have another cast on the strength of that. And our squid's getting a bite there. Now that's interesting. What happened there? That was a decent old run. I don't know what happened there. It took off and I'll peel squid yellow. I got some of that. I'm not sure if I got any of that left. 6 kilo frame size on that squid. Alright, let's get it back out there for one more. I'll just check my baits, I think I've got squid yellow left, have I? Oh yeah, I do. I've got plenty of squid yellow. $132, $147. I know I fished there before. I'll just say H3. Oh, right, that's right on that little point, isn't it? What did we get on this one? Quick 15. Decent mirror. Well, we have to set it out here for a little while longer. Got a couple of fish. Well, there's nothing much happening here. We'll get this one in. We'll go and give Rose a spot a try, why not? Could do a lot worse. We're not doing much good here. I think we've got 3 fish here or something. That's it. It's a bit of a hike to get to the other spot, but anyway. Do a bit of the off-road touring to get there. Just put this one away, quickly check this in-game message that we got. Oh, beautiful, thank you. I think I've got about 300 of them now, but thanks. Nothing ever goes to waste. Alright, let's go. Much appreciated. No, right, it's fine. Thank you very much. I appreciate it, mate. It's going to be quicker doing that, isn't it? Definitely going to be quicker. No, I was more worried about the yellow than the dip. Nothing goes to waste anyway, it'll get used up. Just here somewhere, I think, isn't it? Yeah, this bit. Let's okay, clip 15. And we'll change this to artificial corn and squid yellow. As you can see, 203 I've got. But thank you, appreciate it. See how we go with it. Worth a try, I think. Size hook was on there. Let's go back to a 1, I think. And we'll leave that squid mix on this one and just see what it does. See if it makes any difference whatsoever. Okay. see what we can do from here. Maybe the eye don't like the cold weather either. But this place was pretty decent to carp the other day as well, but just a little bit further cast out. What to do? This is pretty quiet as well. I might drag this one in. What do we do here? We'll put this one back on a crab reef. Put it back out to a 35. I can see that. 25. And we'll see if there's any carp out there as well. If there's carp out there, we can switch. Well, apart from that one spot today, everywhere's been very, very quiet. There we go, get our first bite. Not quite our target fish, but it will do. I was sort of waiting for that one to go. I thought it had a little bend in it. This looks more like the target fish. A little bit on the small side, but a good tag on him. So we got one. And by the look of that, we might have another one. One for the bait bin. Maroon, yeah. We have made a lot of bait today. We've chopped up quite a few fish. It didn't quite make the grade. The only good thing about these size fish is that you at least get two pieces. So goes again this one. I wonder why this one keeps popping and not the other one. One kilo fish. Let's just check. So we put the mugger hook on that one. I wonder if that's got something to do with it. The other one might have a bigger hook on it. Oops, that's too much of a cast. Forget that it's only 15 clip. Take half out to wind it in. So let's change this one over, hook size. Just check it. The extra large too is probably too much. Well, let's go to a large 2. We'll try that. See if the hook makes any difference. Well, I'm not making too much difference right now. So at least it increased our species for the day. 2, 4, 6, only 8 though. These guys are a bit small, but we'll give it another 5 minutes or so here. Doesn't improve, we will go back into the pond. See what we can catch in there. That'll be our last spot for the day. This feels like a bit more size about it, that's for sure. It's still going off on this rod, not the other one. I don't understand that. Common by the look of it. 4.5 kilo common. I'm going to bring this one out. I'm going to try a different clip. Or actually, we might put it on muscles and try a 25 clip. We'll change everything. We will change everything. And we'll go muscle flavoured green, why not? Muscles. More than 25. See what happens. Might not have got to quite 25 there, but that'll do. I think I've about taken it. There we go. No. Oh, there we go. Good to go now. We're getting some bad fish on 15 metres. A little muscle experiments worked here. Another common. 4 kilo. Once again, I don't think I quite got that out to 25. Oh, the red one's finally going to go over it. No, just going to have a nibble on it and leave it. Fair enough. Well, I thought that was going to go then, for sure. Yeah, it's looking that way, Rose. Having said that, we've got the frame side, two frame sided, two common, and two eyed. So it's nothing's favourite just yet. I can't remember what I caught here last time I fished here, but it was a good spot. Did catch a couple of decent fish. It took off over that way and went for a couple of runners. Oh, it's pretty solid bites on there for it not to go for a run. There we go. This one's a small common, yep. I think you can fish here anywhere, clip 15 out to 35. Well, we're catching fish on the 15. We've been out to 35 and caught fish. And we're catching fish in between. So we'll give it another couple of minutes here, and if we don't do any good, I'm sort of keen to go back to this. Where is it? This here, wherever it is, this platform, and continue with the squid and just see. That's normally a decent eyed spot there. And we'll just see what we can catch. Yeah, well, I think this will be going in the bait bin. Yep. I don't worry about PVA. Plenty of people come here catch bags of fish without it. A lot of people have a lot of success here with spod rods. I haven't bothered to put one out here. Oh, not really. My average here would be better than 25 an hour. You'd catch at least 60 in 3 hours. Not at the moment. What what percentage you got to have to use a spud? Oh, it doesn't say. Yeah, well, I throw ground bait there because you can throw it. You can throw it that far. Yeah, I think it was Pan that measured it out. You can throw a full power throw of ground bait. You can throw 20 meters. So when you're only fishing 21, you can throw the ground bait close enough to get it. All right, we don't have long to go, so we're going to pack up here and go to one last spot. Let's try a little platform, last shot of the day. There we go. Okay, people's last fish of the day. This is not a bad spot to catch a hydra, it used to be. We'll see if this bait setup's working for them. This is a fact finding tool, this one. This one I'm going to leave on the muscle so we can do the comparison. We're biting to it already. Well, we wanted to play with it and then left it. What have we got we can put on it? Some mussel mix, I guess that's all we can try. There's 10 out of 10, we'll try that one. Still on 35, get that out there. So if anything, this is just a straight up barbel-eyed setup. Let's see how we go. We've only got about 10 minutes of stream left, so. $15 minutes maybe. Getting bites there. Kind of wanted to take it down. Might be the biggest fish of the day, that's for sure, but it's more about the species here. More about the species. Nice, I'll take that. That's perfect. That is perfect. Get a few more of them. Oh, I've got a fish got away tag there as well. Where did that get away from? That's interesting. Have one get away. I don't remember hitting anywhere. Anyway, obviously I missed it. Barbel's very good money, mate, and they're decent XP and they're really easy on your gear as well. I mean, they don't weigh a lot. And when you're using big setups, they don't do any damage at all. Now I caught my trophy barbel here. Maybe I did miss a fish on that middle rod. Did get tapped, but I didn't think it hooked up. Rose, have you looked at getting a slingshot? I don't have one, so I don't even know how far you can slingshot stuff. I know there's two different ones, one for dry mix and one for ground bait. But I don't know how far you can slingshot them. So some people would say 69 fish is a good number to finish on, but I don't know. Got a few minutes left. See if we can't get over 70. We did have two big fights in that 69 fish, two 10-minute fights, so. Gone quiet now though. I don't think everything's working in our favour now. Hopefully we'll be able to fill a couple of cafe orders, make a bit extra money. I didn't check. I have no idea what's there. Come on, fish, give me one more. Oh, there we go, get one bite there. Only a tiny thing, whatever it is. A throwback eyed. Can't even make bait out of it, it's too small. Well, I think this will be the last cast. Very nice, mate. Very nice. That's excellent. You trolling in a boat or fishing off the land? Okay, mate. See you next time for sure. Thanks very much for dropping by. Okay. I hate trolling. Enjoy the rest of your day, buddy, and see you next time. Okay. Fair enough. Well, I think we're all but done here. Time to bring this guy in. It's pitch black, can't see a thing anyway. I think we'll call it a day. Go to the cafe, see what's there. Think about what we're going to do tomorrow. I really don't want to be here. I don't really want to go marine fishing at Old Bird either. But if I can't find anything else that's popping off anywhere, then we have to come back here. It's the only place that's consistent. It's the only one that is consistent. Righto, what have we got? Absolutely nothing. One piece, 1 kilo. That's what we've got. 1 eye. Oh, it's not bad. 18 for 1 eye. Small eye. 1 small mirror. 37. That was 17. That's around 54. But what have we got plus 54? That's done by price. These guys 40 and 36. Oh, the linear 14.5 is worth more than the mirrors. Okay. Frame's not too bad. 770 plus 50, 850 all up. It's still over 200 an hour. You can't complain about that. Yeah. Okay. So, ladies and gents, that's it for me today. Thank you very much for dropping by. We're back tomorrow at 9 o'clock my time, Indochina, GMT +7. If you'd like to, come on back then and say good day again tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day and take care. Bye for now.